महला पहला कर चौथा कीता कहा करे मन मान देवण हारे कै हाथ दान पावे दे न दे सोए कीते कै कहिए क्या होए. What pride can a human being possess? Why should one feel pride in their minds? It is the benevolence of the great giver. He has everything, and it is in his hands to whom he gives these gifts. As it pleases him, he may give or not give. What can be done by sayings or orders of the created beings? आपे सच पावे तिस सच अंधा कच्चा कच निकच रहाओ. The Vaheguru himself is an embodiment of truth, and truth alone is pleasing to him. The human being, devoid of any knowledge due to ignorance, behaves like a blind person seeking only falsehood and not knowing the Vaheguru. One's existence is transient and pursuits are fruitless. Pause. जाके रुख बिरख आराओ जेही तात तेहा तिन नाओ फुल पाओ फल लिखिया पाए आप बीज आपे ही खाए. The one who owns the trees of the forest and the plants of the garden, according to their nature, he gives them all their names. The flowers, the fruits of Vaheguru's loves are obtained by preordained destiny. As we plant, so we harvest and eat. Kachi kand कच्चा विचराज मत अलूणी फिका साद नानक आणे आवे रास विण नावे नहीं साबास. The human body is temporary, of transient nature, and the mind is also surrounded by veil of falsehood and is devoid of any knowledge, being without any noble thoughts, and is completely tasteless and fruitless. O Nanak, whosoever is favored by God's grace realizes the secrets of life. Meditate on true name, without which there is no credit, no approval to the individual in this life or hereafter. Shri Rag Mahalla Pehla Kar Panjama Achal Chalai Ne Chalai Ne Kau Katara Kar Sakai ज्यों साहिब राखे त्यों रहे इस लोभी का जियो टल पलाए. That undeceivable cannot be deceived by any deception. He also cannot be wounded by any dagger. As our master, our Vaheguru, keeps us, so we exist. The soul of this greedy person in search of more and more possessions is always unstable and tossed around. बिन तेल दीवा क्यों जलाए रहाओ. How can one's mind be enlightened without the knowledge of true name, just as the lamp cannot be lit without oil? पोथी पुराण कमाइए पावटी इत तन पाइए सच बूझण आण जलाइए एहो तेल दीवा इउं जलाए कर चानण साहिब तौ मिलाए रहाओ. Let the reading of Guru's words from the prayer book be the oil, and let the fear of God be the wick for the lamp of this body, then this lamp can be lightened with the understanding of truth, and one can gain the true realization of enlightenment. The oil of knowledge and realization of true name will keep this lamp lit this way. Light this lamp and meet with your true Vaheguru and Master. Pause. इत तन लागे बाणिया सुख होवे सेवक माणिया सब दुनिया आवण जानिया. When the body is touched by the words of Guru's Bani, by following this Guru's teachings, one could attain peace of mind and the bliss of life. However, the rest of the world, under the influence of falsehood in Maya, goes through the cycle of births and deaths. विच दुनिया सेव कमाइए तां दरगाह बैसण पाइए कहो नानक बाह लुटाइए. In the midst of this world, do the seva. Let dedicated service of the humanity be your ideal of life in this world, which makes it a real success. And then one earns the honorable position in the court of Vaheguru. Says Nanak, swing your arms in joy and live this life in bliss. Shri Rag Mahalla Teja Kar Pehla Ik Onkar Satguru Prasad. हौं सतगुर सेवी आपना इक मन इक चित पाए. सतगुर मन कामना तीरथ है जिसनो दे बुझाए. I have served the true Satguru with a single-minded devotion. The true Guru is like a holy place for fulfilling our all inner wishes, provided the Vaheguru makes us understand the mysteries of life. मन चिंदिया वर पावना जो इच्छा सो फल पाए. नाउ त्याये नाउ मंगिए नामे सहज समाए. We get the blessings for all the wishes of our mind to come true, and we can acquire the fruits of all our desires. Meditate on the name, worship the name, and through the true name, one can be absorbed and merged in intuitive peace and bliss. मन मेरे हर रस चाख तिख जाए. जिन्नी गुरमुख चाखया सहजे रहे समाए. Rahau, O my mind, once you drink the sublime essence of true Vaheguru, all your thirst is quenched. Those Guru-minded people who have tasted this bliss, they remain absorbed in Vaheguru. Pause. Jinni Satguru Sevaya Tini Paya Nam Nidhan. अंतर हर रस रव रहया चूका मन अभिमान. Those who have served the true Guru, they obtain the treasure of Nam. Deep within them resides the nectar of true love of Vaheguru, and they have rid themselves of all the egoistical pride of their mind. हृदय कमल प्रगास्या लागा सहज ध्यान. मन निर्मल हर रव रहया पाया दरगह मान. Therefore, the heart lotus blossoms forth within them, and they intuitively center themselves in meditation. Their minds become pure and they remain immersed and merged with Vaheguru. They are honored in Vaheguru's court. सतगुर सेवन आपना ते विरले संसार होमे ममता मार कै हर राखिया उर तार. There are only very few in this world who serve their true Guru. They keep the Vaheguru enshrined within their hearts by subduing their egoism and possessiveness. How tin कै बलिहारणै जिन्ना नामे लगा प्यार से सुखिए चाहो जुगी जिन्ना नाम अखुट अपार. I am forever sacrificed to them who are in love with the Naam, those who attain the inexhaustible name of the infinite Vaheguru. They remain happy throughout all the 4 ages. Gur miliye naam paiye chukay moh pyas har seti man rav rahya karhi mahi udas. By meeting the true Guru, one attains true name, and one can get rid of worldly attachments and lust for power. Also, one's mind gets completely absorbed in Vaheguru's true name, getting detached from worldly desires. जिना हर का साध आया हूँ तिन बलिहारै जास नानक नदरी पाइयै सच नाम गुण दास. I offer myself as a sacrifice to them who have experienced Vaheguru's presence within themselves. O Nanak, we could attain the true name and the treasure of all virtues, the true Vaheguru, through the grace of Guru. Shri Rag Mahalla Tija बहु पेख कर परमाइए मन हृदय कपट कमाए हर का महल न पावे मर विष्ठा माहे समाए. People wander around wearing all sorts of costumes, engaged in various useless rituals, while their minds and hearts are engaged in practicing deception. Such people do not attain the mention of Vaheguru's presence, and when they die, they are thrown to sink into manure. Man re grahi mahe udas sach sanjam karni so kare gurmukh hoye pargas rahao. O mind, remain detached in the midst of your household, practicing truth and self-discipline with good action. The Guru-minded people are enlightened. Pause. गुर कै शब्द मन जीत्या गत मुकत करै मह पाए हर का नाम ध्याइयै सत संगत मेल मिलाए. Through the word of Guru Shabad, the mind is conquered and one can attain the state of liberation in one's own home while caring for worldly responsibilities. So meditate on the true name of Vaheguru. Join the holy congregation Satsangat to merge and unite with true Vaheguru. जे लख स्त्रियां भोग कर है नवखंड राज कमाहे बिन सतगुर सुख न पावे फिर जोनी पाहे. If someone enjoys the pleasures of company of thousands of beautiful women and rule the 9 continents of the world, but still without the true Guru, one cannot find peace. they will be trapped in the cycle of births and rebirths again and again. Har har kanth jini pehriya gur charni chit laye tina pichhe rid sid firai una til na tamaye. Those Guru-minded people who wear the necklace of Vahiguru's name around their necks and focus all their consciousness on Guru's feet, wealth and supernatural spiritual powers, all occult powers follow them, but they do not care of such things at all. जो प्रभ पावै सो थियै अवर न करना जाय जन नानक जीवै नाम लय हर देवहु सहज सुभाए. Whatever pleases to God's will happens. Nothing else really can be done. O Nanak, I would live by true name alone. May Vaheguru bestow his blessings on me automatically on his own in the state of equipoise.